January 2022, I came to the UK. This is August 2025. That means I've been in the UK for 3 years and a couple of months. If you're looking to come to the UK on any sort of visa, here's what I'll strongly recommend. First things first, if you've not decided that the UK is where you want to come to, that you've not said it's UK or nothing, I'll recommend that you shop around for other countries. I'm sure you already know the UK is not the only place you could come to. Depending on why you want to move and how quickly you want to achieve your migration goals, I'd recommend you also look at other countries. Between when I came in 2022 and now, a lot has changed in immigration policies in the UK. Some things that could have been the advantages of coming 3 years ago, 2 years ago, even last year, are no longer there. It's going to be easier for you to make a good decision on the country to travel to if you already know why you want to travel and if you also considered your circumstances. Are you a family person? Would you be coming alone? Would you be coming with your family? I'll make some comparisons. If you're thinking of health insurance and all that, health insurance in the US, as an example, is ridiculous. But in the UK, is way better. In fact, if you are, let me say, someone that is yet to have children and it's something you really want to go for, the UK may just be the place for you because if it's the US, you have to pay ridiculous amounts of money to put to birth in the US. Yeah, I'm just giving these examples as comparisons you may make. If you're a single person, all you may be thinking about will definitely be different from what a married person is thinking about or what a person with family is thinking about. So depending on your goals, depending on your situation, you should shop around before you decide that the UK is where you want to come to. Let's say you decided it's the UK you want to come to. Next thing you need to ask yourself is what's the best route for me? Most people use student visa because it has the least barrier to entry. But the other visa options, there's a global talent visa. And I think a lot of people are sleeping on that global talent visa, either because they don't know about it or they don't think they're qualified. Meanwhile, they're probably qualified. So before you choose any route to come into the UK, you should also ask yourself if you have any alternatives and go for it. I don't know so much about the Global Talent Visa, or let me say, I don't know based on experience. I just know based on what I've read. But I know someone that knows a lot about it. If it's something you're interested in and if you like to ask questions about it, you can let me know in the comment section and I'll tag him to this video. The third piece of advice I have is for those who are coming on the student route. Let's say you decided to come as a student. My strong recommendation would be two things. Number one, pick a school that has good rep. I mean, you're already paying thousands of pounds to come to study here, except if you get scholarship. But most people don't get scholarships. That means you're already going to be paying thousands of pounds. Don't pick random schools. I know most times people pick schools based on school fees. Even the least expensive is still very expensive. Second thing I would say, still based on school, is go for a school that is in a city or in a location that has opportunities, especially opportunities you're interested in. And I'll tell you why shortly. Schooling in the UK is just like schooling in Nigeria. If you go to Unilag, you know that you could easily remain in Lagos because there are lots of opportunities in Lagos. If you go to Uni Abuja, you see that you could still remain in Abuja because the opportunities in Abuja. If you go to Uniport, it's likely that you like to stay there, yeah. But if you go to a school like, let me say, IMSU or even Photo, it's most likely that after schooling in IMSU or Photo, you will leave Owerri because there aren't so many opportunities in Imo State, or the kind of opportunities you would like to go for aren't in Imo State. So again, it depends on what opportunity means to you. I know opportunity means different things to different people. As an example, Aberdeen is known as an oil and gas state or city, yeah. So if you are studying anything related to oil and gas or energy, it's likely that after studying in Aberdeen, maybe Robert Gordon University or University of Aberdeen, you could stay back in Aberdeen. But if you study something not related to energy or not related to most of the opportunities in Aberdeen, it's likely that when you're done schooling, you want to move cities. There's nothing bad about moving cities, but I'm going to tell you why. It's just going to kind of give you an edge or make things easier for you if you study in a city that has the kind of opportunities you like to pursue.